He says, fill the earth, subdue it. Okay, so part two, subdue it. What does subdue mean? It means to bring under control, to reduce the intensity, to bring into subjection. I read this, man, the earth is intense. Life here is intense. There's chaos, there's troubles, there's sorrows, there's disappointment. So what can you do to bring it under your control? This is where I tend to step away from the corporate world. Because when you are relying on the salary of another person, a business, it's not under your control. And I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm telling you to subdue, bring the chaos under your control. So what can you do? Well, you can have income producing assets. You can have a diverse portfolio. You can have a side hustle. And honestly, that's a good place to start. Generate a side hustle so you can have more than one income stream. So if you're in a position where you lose your job, or where they fire you, or you quit, or whatever it might be, you have another source of income that you can rely on. And right now, more than ever, I think it's important because people are losing their jobs. There is uncertainty in the economy. I talk about inflation. Inflation is when prices go up and the income will not match those price increases. So when these prices continue to rise, companies aren't necessarily going to say, yeah, no, we'll increase your salary to match the increased inflation. No, because their costs are going up. They have to solve that problem just as much as any of us, and they're in a position to do so because they can say, all right, our biggest cost is salaries. We have to keep that steady. So what can you do to bring it under control, to reduce the intensity? One of which, plan ahead. You know, we talk about the uncertainty of the economy, the uncertainty of your health, right? There is a health crisis going on. It's brought in the possibility of uncertainty, the possibility, quite frankly, the possibility of death. People are dying because of something that's going on. And while it was always a guarantee that we would die, I think right now and over the past 3 years, our understanding and our realization of this imminent end has heightened. And while a lot of this has caused a lot of people to be fearful and to say, this is what you need to do. No, what you need to do is plan ahead. Bring it under control. So invest in insurance, invest in an emergency fund, invest in life insurance, invest in health insurance, invest in car insurance. Like those are things that you can do to bring it under control. I say this for myself more than anyone. Over the past 6 months, I have not had a health insurance plan, which is risky on my regard. And so the thing that I'm looking to now is health insurance, which is very difficult as an entrepreneur, but I know I need it just as much as I know I need life insurance, because I don't know what comes. I don't know what chaos might ensue, but I can bring it under control. So subdue it.